And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Elche and they take on Real Madrid.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, it looks like a 3-5-2. When defending, though, that could turn into a 5 at the back. But when they attack, the two wing-backs, they're going to be expected to get forward in support. Lots of work for those two, but they certainly are capable.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurélien Tchouaméni in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappé. So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. A delicious piece of skill.
Yeah, lovely quick feet there.
Opportunity. Brilliantly blocked. Jude Bellingham. Well, this could really help the cause. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, lovely ball. Andrés Silva. Valverde. That's a good pass. Excellent position taken up by Mbappé. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back. And then as soon as he's through on goal, you were always confident Mbappé would finish it. He gets so much power on the shot, the keeper's got no chance.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Genuine chance. Oh my goodness, monster tackling. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. And the keeper dicing with danger. And a crisp effort just over the top. Thoughtful play. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Federico Valverde. Real chance. And such an important piece of goalkeeping, doing everything in his power to keep his team alive. Will it go in? Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, here we can see it again. What a really composed finish it is. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's a lovely chip over the top of him.
Two 0 here, and the ball is moving again. Nicely timed tackle. Now, who can he play it to? Promising position, this. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. What can Real do from this position? Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Could be threatening. A struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe with it. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Sent through. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, here it is again, and it's a well-weighted ball from Mbappe. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Andre Silva, determined defending. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, sometimes it just comes down to a really poor cross. Did a good job of cutting it out. Might do damage on the break. Vinicius Junior. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Andre Silva. Clean challenge. Well read to win possession back. Mbappe. Well, beaten easily here. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Andre Silva. Here's Mir. Andre Silva with it. Feeding it through. Nice looking move, this. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, a complete performance from Jude Bellingham, and one that has caught the eye.
Yeah, he's really been at the heart of their attack, making the right runs, getting on the ball frequently, then releasing the pass just at the right time. He's going to be happy with that assist too.
So back underway, the second half begins. Rafa Mir. Very quick thinking there. Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park.
Yeah, they're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Real chance. Oh, might get to it. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Oh, totally committed. Danger not finished, though. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Substitution for Real Madrid. Could be troublesome. How did they let that attack come to an end? Rodrigo. Bellingham. Good conditions for the counter. Interesting pass. Well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, he'd be so glad that the flag was raised there, because what a poor finish that was.
Andre Silva. It's a neat move. Well, the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Rodrigo. Well, he's certainly not alone. And threaded through by Mbappe. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here we can see it again, and what a brilliant ball from Mbappe. And once Bellingham's through on goal, you just expect him to score. This time he goes for power, and the keeper's got no chance in saving that one.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Dangerous ball. It could be for Mbappe. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here's the replay, and they do link up so well, don't they? It's a lovely little 1-2 to start the move. And as soon as Mbappe's 1v1 with the keeper, you just expect him to score. He gets so much power on the shot, the keeper's left with little chance, really.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Tchouaméni and Valverde. Counter-attacking chance. Just the challenge that was required. Now, options are plenty. Determined defending. Confident attacking play. A fine reading of the situation. Jude Bellingham. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Bigas. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Oh, that's a clever ball. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Regained possession. Andres Silva, and just off the mark with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
It is, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique, catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
Ten minutes to go then. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now with Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. And he read it well.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Could be a chance to break. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Federico Valverde. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Let's see about the delivery. Up a disappointing dead end. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And showing the importance of width. But they took care of the situation defensively. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical, took them apart at times and produced some top-quality finishes too. It's a great result.